영화 About a Boy의 웨이츠 감독이 새 영화 인극 컴퍼니로 돌아옵니다. 미리 만나보는 인극 컴퍼니의 영상과 인터뷰 안채린 기자가 소개해드립니다.
아메리칸 파이와 어바웃 어 보이로 잘 알려진 폴 웨이츠 감독이 새 영화 인극 컴퍼니로 돌아옵니다. 새 영화 인극 컴퍼니를 감독과 배우들의 인터뷰로 미리 만나봅니다.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Don't tell anyone, okay?
Okay.
Not just for America, but across the world, global corporatization is more and more of a factor. And I think that's potentially fine, except one has to think about what the ramifications are in terms of actual human beings getting to have jobs. I'm really intrigued by larger concepts and how they affect individual lives. And that was part of why I wanted to make the movie.
You're my new boss.
I guess so.
How old are you?
I'm 26 years old.
I'm 51.
Wow. It's like a year older than my dad, so that's weird.
Yeah.
I play a girl named Alex who is a junior tennis champion, and she's growing up. She's decides to go to college and leave the tennis behind to her father's dismay, and is kind of she's a good person with a very functional relationship with her family, and in the process happens to fall in love with her dad's boss.
What are you doing here, really?
My wife left me.
인극 컴퍼니는 행복한 중년의 회사원 댄 포어맨이 회사의 합병으로 어느 날 갑자기 자신의 상사가 된 26살의 카터를 만나게 되면서 벌어지는 이야기입니다. 댄 포어맨은 가족을 지키기 위해 어린 상사 카터의 보좌관이 됩니다. 하지만 자신의 딸 알렉스와 카터가 사랑에 빠지게 되면서 이들의 관계는 꼬이기 시작합니다.
I'm not just around you for some reason. I mean, I did 3 films this year, and as well as the show. But I think I know when to stop. And that's the whole difference between me and Carter. But it's, you're talking about 2 ends of the spectrum. If you know when to stop and lead a real life, you're fine. Carter has no idea when to stop, and I think it's because he never had a dad, essentially, to say this is where you throw up red flags, in your life. But I think when he goes home with Dennis's character, he realizes this is what I want. You were an excellent salesman. You ran a good team. I think that you have the potential.
형제인 크리스 웨이츠 감독과 함께 웨이츠 형제라고도 불리는 폴 웨이츠 감독은 아메리칸 파이와 어바웃 어 보이로 많은 사랑을 받았습니다. 그의 작품이 그려내는 기발한 코미디와 감성적인 드라마의 조합은 이제 웨이츠만의 코드가 되었습니다.
What is the benefit for me at this point in my career of being an awesome wingman?
I chose Dennis because it's a guy who is afraid of losing his job in the humiliating situation of having a guy half his age be his boss and furious that his daughter is sleeping with this guy. And for me to have a sort of really macho guy like Dennis be in the vulnerable position was fun to me and somehow realistic, It's not... This isn't happening to people who are sort of over the hill. This is happening to people who are sort of entering their prime, which he is.
You kids ready to come in for dinner?
26살의 천재 사업가 카터 역에는 토퍼 그레이스가, 아버지의 상사와 사랑에 빠지게 되는 딸 알렉스 역에는 스칼렛 요한슨이, 그리고 상사와 딸 사이에서 고심하는 아버지 댄 포어스 역할은 데니스 퀘이드가 맡았습니다.
What's her name?
Who? What? Who?
I understand what's happening to him, and he's a guy who I consider to be really one of the heroes of the world. Gets up every day and goes to work 9 to 5 and believes in his life and his family and his job, and everything gets all turned upside down in one day with him, and he's tested.
Look, I don't know what I want to do with my life.
딸을 사랑하는 어린 상사와의 신경전을 코믹하게 그리면서도 가족의 따뜻함을 함께 느끼게 해줄 영화 인극 컴퍼니. 내년 초 세계 동시 개봉 예정입니다.